work and all that. Yeah, the other person too did everything to make it work. But the differences was just coming up and all that. And so if we have to do our separate ways for our kids and for our own self and for our mental health, I think it's the best thing to do. So I will not come on any here or any program or anywhere to say, oh, I was right, she was wrong. No. Do you understand? I will not come anywhere to say, oh, I will not justify anything that happened. Whatever happened, okay, happened because, okay, fine. That's what we want to do now. Okay, no problem. Do you understand? And since then, we've been cooperating very well. So, which I believe that's the main thing. It's all about the kids because they were not there when you started.
That's right.
So, they should not be at the receiving end. No matter what you do, no matter how stupid you want to be, don't put your kids at the receiving end of your actions. So,
Have you heard? Oh, sorry. There are so many rumors about you. I'm sure you know it and you read it and just laugh sometimes. So this one is a bit but have you heard? And I read it all the time. I see it, especially in comment section, and say, "Oh, don't mind that." I don't. That's one thing I don't like about people. Yeah, people fall apart. Relationship fails. People have issues. But I don't like it when people stand like they are happy at other people's downfall. Do you understand? So there is this rumor that you were still married to your ex when you started dating mommy twins. Do you understand? Like, it's everywhere. One of the reasons I'm asking now is so that the things that I know, unfortunately or fortunately for me, I'm your friend. I'm your wife's friend as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm in between, and I of course I'm not going to take sides, but the ones that I've heard, I just want you to clear the air on some of the things. I was going to talk about the deadbeat father thing. Thank God you mentioned that first. So that's one aspect of your story. Do you understand? So, but I'm sure you have heard what I just asked.
okay, let me say this to you. Every rumor comes with people assuming or people who feel that, okay, I think I know him, okay, I think I should know this about him and all that, and but deep down they don't know you, or they don't work closely with you to know some things about you. No, that's your answer. No. The relationship I had then lasted for. We went to the registry. That was the only thing we had. Just the registry alone, and it lasted for a few months. We had issues.
Just
She went back to UK and all that, and the whole thing got separated. Everyone was separated. Everyone moved on. As a matter of fact, she moved on before me.
Wow.
Yeah, she moved on before me. She had another introduction before I had mine. So it was after she heard, okay, Damola moved on with blah 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 blah, that she came back to. Some people from the industry actually gingered and say, will not. One thing about Damola is Damola will not talk about anything. As a matter of fact, this will be the first time anybody will say I'm talking about this. I've never, in any interview, I don't intend to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. So some things that are personal, you just let it go that way. Now, the reason why I don't fight dirty when I have issues with people is this, because I always put people into consideration. That, okay, if you fight too dirty, this person someday want to move on with their own life and all that, and if you said this and this about them, it becomes something to them, and people say, oh, somebody said this about you. So I try as much as possible on my own part not to point accusing fingers at people. Do you understand? And now everyone is cool. There's somebody that called me when the issue happened. I said, Damola, I know you. I know what you can do. I know that you are strong and you will not say a word. God is your strength. You know. And I said, oh, thank you so much. God bless you too. Do you understand? That's maturity. You know, we grow every day. We learn every day. We make mistakes often and often and all that. And, you know, but you don't let your emotions overrule you when you're taking actions. You know, then a lot of things were said. Da, 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 da. I just smile and I just look at it. I just smile. I just smile. I don't need to come out to anybody to explain. People write about you, people talk about you because they want you to voice out.
That's right. Oh,
Do you understand?
okay.
Sometimes they fine tune you to the bare minimum so that you say, no, that's not the case. Then I ask, okay, so tell us.
What's now the case?
Was not the case. So if you're so sensitive enough to know that, okay, this is the play, this is what is going on, you just look away. Yeah.
Wow. I'm glad you can at least clear the air to an extent. Like I said, I'm sure I also want to speak for a lot of people. Do you see you guys coming back together at any point? We want you guys together. And it's not only me. I'm sure I'm speaking the minds of a lot of people, a lot of Nigerians, a lot of your fans, a lot of your lovers. See, I must say, it came to me as a shock. Do you understand? Because